Hello, myself Laksa Patel, working as an assistant professor in computer department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Now today we are going to learn about unit number 3, that is divide and concurrent algorithm. First of all, we see which topic is covered in unit number 3. First of all, we discuss introduction to recurrence equation, then which method is used to solve the recurrence, and then we introduced a divide and concurrent technique, how it is work, and solve the many problem using divide and concurrent algorithm. For example, multiplying the large integer number, binary search, sorting technique, include the merge sort and quick sort, metric multiplication and exponential. Now today in this session we introduced a recurrence equation and a different method to solve the recurrence. Now many algorithms which use the divide and concurrent are recursive in nature. Now what is the recursion? Recursion means the function call itself, that is known as a recursion. Based on recursion we solve it and find the time complexity for the given recurrence relation. When we analyze them we get the recurrence relation for the time complexity. We get the recurrence time as a function of n and get the running time on input of smaller size. A recurrence is a recursive description of a function or a description of a function in terms of itself. The following recurrence relation take the following form. For example, t of n is the function t of n is equal to t of n minus 1 plus n for n greater than 0 is known as a recurrence relation, and it terminate the particular initial condition t of 0 is equal to 0. Now there are different method is used to solve the recurrence. The first method is a substitution and the second method is a master method. Now what is the substitution method? In the substitution method we guess the solution for the given recurrence relation. There are two types of substitution is used. The first one is a forward substitution and the second one is a backward substitution. Now in the forward substitution, make the use of initial condition in the initial term and generate the value for the next term. This process is continue until some formula is guessed. In the backward substitution, the backward value are substituted recursively in order to derive some formula. And then second method is solve the recurrence relation is a master method. Now first of all we discussed the forward substitution with the help of example. We take the example, the function t of n is given, that is t of n minus 1 plus n, and the initial term, the termination condition is t of 0 is equal to 0. Here the function t of n is reduced by subtracting 1 by subtraction. Let t of n is equal to t of n minus 1 plus n. So if we put n is equal to 1, then if n is equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 plus n is equal to 1, that is 1. So t of 0 plus 1. Now what is the t of 0 value? That is 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So t of 1 is equal to 1. Now we use the t of 1 in generating the next value. So if we put n is equal to 2, so t of 2 is equal to t of 2 minus 1 plus 2. T of 2 is equal to t of 1 plus 2. What is the value of t of 1? That is 1. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So value of t of 2 is equal to 3. Now we generate the next value for n is equal to 3. If we put n is equal to 3, then t of 3 is equal to t of 2 plus 3. Now what is the value of t of 2 here? That is 3. Now 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Now again we put, if n is equal to 4, then t of 3 plus 4. What is the t of 3? That is 6. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Now observing this formula, we get equation, or we can derive the formula like t of n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to n square by 2 plus n by 2. So the time complexity of given formula or given recurrence is equal to order of n square. Now we discussed the second substitution method, that is backward substitution. Now in backward substitution we recursively put the value in backward. So here we solve the example with the initial condition t of 0 is equal to 0. So the function t of n is equal to t of n minus 1 plus n. So here the function is reduced by 1 by subtraction. So we put here, so value is subtract this t of n minus 1, then t of n minus 2, t of n minus 3, subtracting by 1. So we replace the n by n minus 1 first of all. Then t of n minus 1 is equal to t of n minus 1. Here n is replaced by n minus 1. So n minus 1 minus 1 plus n minus 1. So we get t of n minus 2 plus n minus 1. And replace the n by n minus 2. Then n minus 2, t of n minus 2 is equal to n minus 2 minus 1. So t of n minus 3 plus n minus 2. Now we put the equation in equation 3 in 2 and the equation 2 in 1, we get following. So t of n minus 2, 3 in 2. So t of n minus 2 is equal to t of n minus 3 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 1, and the 2 in 1. So t of n minus 1 is equal to t of n minus 3 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n. So we get like this, t of n minus 3 plus t n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n. So from above we generate the following formula. So where it terminated, when it become t of 0 is equal to 0. Now up till from this t of n minus 3, next term is the t of n minus 4, n minus 3, n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n. And the next term is t of n minus 5 plus t n minus 4 plus n minus 3 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n. Now we make this function 0. When we make it 0, if we put n minus n, then it becomes 0. So we solve this function up till k or k element. So we take the general form, that t of n minus k plus n minus k plus 1 plus n minus k plus 2 plus up to n. So become this term is 0, we put the k equal to n, then t of n minus n plus n minus n plus 1 plus n minus n plus 2 up to n. So it takes the following form, that is 0 plus 1 plus 2 up to n. It is in polynomial form. So the general form is t of n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So the complexity of given recurrence is order of n square. Now here we give the exercise. So solve the given recurrence using substitution method. Now the next method is the master method. Now the master method is not applied to any problem. It takes the special form. So if the given form is satisfied or given example in this form, then we apply the master method. But substitution is applied to any types of problem. But the disadvantage of substitution method is slow, because it take the many mathematical computations. So this recurrence would arise in analysis of recurrence equation. Here the given problem of n is a very large size, then divide the problem into a smaller size subproblem of each of size n by b, and the subproblem are solved recursively and result are combined. to work to split the problem into number of sub-problem and recombine the result is f of n. Here a is the number of sub-problem, then n by b is the time to require to solve the sub-problem, and the f of n is equal to time to divide and recombine the result. Now the master method takes the following form, that is t of n is equal to a into t of n by b plus f of n, where a is greater or equal to 1 and b is greater than 1. If this type of form is given, then solution is t of n is equal to n power log base ba into u of n. Now recurrence master method is not applied to any type of problem. For example, this type of recurrence is given that t of n is equal to t of n minus 1 plus 1. Here the value of a is equal to 1 and the value of b is equal to suppose 1. Then we not apply the master method because a is greater or equal to 1. It is satisfied, but b is value is here 1. So b is greater than 1. It not satisfied. So when this type of problem is given, then we not apply the master method. But this type of problem is given, then we apply the master method because the value of a is 8 and the value of b is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. And the second type of problem like t of n by 2, here value of a is equal to 1, which is greater or equal to 1, and the b is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. When this type of problem is given, then we apply the master method for solving the given recurrence. Now here the solution of given recurrence is t of n is equal to n raised to log base ba into un. Now how to find the u of n? Now un is depend on h of n. Now how to find the h of n? That is h of n is equal to f of n divided by n power log base b. Here f of n is given, value of n is also given, and value of a, b and a is also given. Now the value of hn is and un here we define in the table form. When we found the value of hn is n raised to r is greater than 0, then u of n is equal to order of n raised to r. If we found hn is equal to n raised to r and the value of r is less than 0, then u of n is equal to order of n. When both conditions are not arrive, like r is greater than 0 and r is less than 0, then this form is take to find the un. Now we solve the example by using master method. Here we take the example 1, that is t of n is equal to 8 into t of n by 2 plus n square. Now first of all we write the value of a and b. Here it satisfies the given form. So value of a is equal to 8, which is greater or equal to 1, and the value of b is equal to 2, which is greater than 1, and f of n is equal to n square. That is a into t of n by b plus n square, that is f of n. Now the solution is t of n is equal to n power log base ba into un. Now we write here n into log value of b is equal to 2 and a is equal to 8. So it is n raised to cube into un. Now we found the un. Now what is the un? That is un is equal to f of n divided by n power log base ba is equal to f of n. What is the value of f of n? That is n square. N square divided by n power log 2a, that is n cube, which is we already find here, that is n cube. So n square divided by n cube, that is 1 by n, is equal to n raised to minus 1. Here the value of r is equal to minus 1. So r is less than 0, yes. So value of un, that is big of 1. Now we put here 1. n cube into big O of 1, or simply we write 1 here. So the time complexity of given recurrence is equal to order of n cube. Now we solve the next example using master method. Here we take the another types of problem. So value of a is equal to 2, value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and the function f of n is equal to some constants is given. Some constant may be a 1, 2, 3, anyone. So the solution of given form is n power log base b a into u of n. So n power log base 2 1, that is 0 into un, n raised to 0 into un. Now something raised to 0 is 1. Now we found the value of un, that is f of n divided by n raised to log base ba is equal to f of n, value of f of n is equal to c divided by n power log base 2, that is c divided by n raised to 0 is equal to c divided by 1, so is equal to c. We get some value constant c. Here we found the value of un related to hn value. So here and some constants is arrived. So for first two cases are not met. We found a solution using third case. So we write it, that is h of n is equal to log base 2 n raised to 0 into c. So then value of un, that is log base 2 n raised to I plus 1, value of I is equal to 0 plus 1 is 1, divided by 0 plus 1 is 1. So it is log base 2 n. So time complexity of given form is equal to log base 2 n. Now here we give some example. Try to solve it using master method. Thank you.